Hey guys, Millennial 97 here. So I just got back from my NRA meeting, and tonight we talked a lot about some of the pressure that we've been getting on our ghost guns. So obviously this is a ghost gun. As you all know, it's capable of firing about 3,000 rounds a minute. And I've got the high capacity clip on here. This is a 50 round clip. It's also got the slide fire or bump stock on it. It's capable of firing very, very fast. So we're worried that these are going to get banned. So someone suggested, and I've never heard of this before, but it makes sense, and we actually went out and tested it, is we're thinking about switching to the Russian version of the ghost gun. It fires a little bit bigger bullet and it has a bigger clip. So like I said before, this is the Russian version, and they were showing us how to make it fully automatic. So what you do is you remove the clip from your ghost gun and you take off the dust cover. And once you take off the dust cover, you remove the semi-auto portion of the gun, which is the semi-auto spring. And you can just set that aside, and now all you're left with is the fully automatic bolt. So all you do is you put your dust cover back onto your Russian ghost gun, and as you can see, the bolt is able to slide freely, and that allows the gun to fire fully automatic. So the other thing that we do is that we take our 1,000 round ghost gun drum clip, and we're going to go ahead and just insert it into our Russian ghost gun. And so as is, this gun is capable of firing almost 800 rounds per minute, and it's fully automatic with the 1,000 round magazine, the 1,000 round drum clip. So don't ever call these a magazine. Gun guys get really, really offended. So that's a total noob move. The other thing that we found out is something that's been held a secret for a very long time, since the Revolutionary days. So this is a assault rifle. It's actually called a musket assault rifle. And they were showing us a new technique that they've just developed with these, and I think it's going to be very, very effective. So I'll just show you how it works. So it's kind of like a hybrid between the modern day ghost gun and some of the older weapons of the time. So you take your clip from your ghost gun and you remove all of the death bullets. So I'm just going to use about 3 just for the video, because this clip is very hard to load. So what they were showing us is you take your Revolutionary War ghost gun and you take your death bullets from your new ghost gun, and you just take them and make sure you insert them like this, and you just drop them down the barrel. And the way this works, and I'll show you, and I never thought about this, but once again we tested this out on the range and it was very effective, is it's a chain reaction of once the hammer strikes, there's not enough inertia or action potential to fire off the very first round in the sequence, but there's a reaction that happens, so it generates more force, and so the last round in the barrel actually will fire. So the way this works is you cock it to the first position, that's semi-automatic, because there's not enough force to fire the first one, but you create an action potential to actually generate enough force to fire the last round. The other mode this has is 3 round burst. And so how that works is you obviously have generated more force, and it will fire them all at once. And so that will simulate fully automatic. The third way, and I don't know if you saw this, is this Revolutionary assault rifle actually has 2 triggers. So you can actually pull both triggers at once, and you get a much more powerful shot, and it generates so much force that it will pretty much just wipe out anything in front of it. And as you can see, this is a 54 caliber Revolutionary War assault musket. You can get these at pretty much any gun store. There's actually, I think the minimum age on these is 18. There's actually no background checks on these yet. It's the loophole, so it's definitely a lot cheaper to get. It'll be cheaper to shoot and more versatile, and they're not regulated yet. So just some ideas. Like I said, it's something that I found out tonight at our NRA meeting. If you have any questions, just contact your local NRA. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please click the subscribe button.